Okay, PBS Funding Credits King. About to go ahead and do Under the Umbrella Tree just for you. But before I do, there are some catches for you to follow as suggestions, not requests, suggestions. The next show you choose has to be of the following: a 90s to 2000s show, or 90s to 2000s show, or 90s till 2000s until the 2010s. It's got to basically go ahead and have a website and local library promo. And the next show you choose after that has to get a treatment to a section of PBS you never touched before, and that is a show that kind of deserves the PBS Kids Go treatment. Just knock out the ballpark. And of course, however, some say Under the Umbrella Tree lasts until around 93, and others say that Canadian series lasts until around 94. So I'm basically going to go ahead and have it on both ends for that part. And reruns of the show aired until around 97, but I'm not going to go for reruns though. I'm going to go by the air date. So knock out the ballpark. So with that in mind, here are the opening/closing funding credits for the Under the Umbrella Tree series from 1986. Funding for Under the Umbrella Tree is made possible by grants from the Kellogg's Cereal Company and McDonald's Restaurants Corporation. Proud and supportive of all the creative and fun, refreshing episodes of Under the Umbrella Tree here on PBS. And by this and other public television stations nationwide, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now that we got through 86, here are the Under the Umbrella Tree opening/closing funding credits for 1987. Funding for Under the Umbrella Tree is provided by a grant from Target Stores. Target is a proud supporter of Under the Umbrella Tree. That shows that means taking turns means playing with others, playing by the rules, and being fair. We're also a proud supporter of this series that shows that family means spending time with others and loving each other very much, no matter how different you are. Target Stores, proud supporter of Under the Umbrella Tree on PBS. And by this and other public television stations nationwide, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now that we've finished 1987, here is 1988. Funding for Under the Umbrella Tree is made possible by a grant from Modell Sporting Goods, showing you that being athletic means staying fit, staying in shape, having fun, and of course, playing with friends. Even if you gotta go and do the most daring of challenges. Modell's, gotta go to Moe's, proud supporter of Under the Umbrella Tree on PBS. And by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, a catalyst for change. And by public television stations and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now that 1988 is over, here is 1989. Because like I said, finished 1988, now it's time for 89. Funding for Under the Umbrella Tree is made possible by a grant from your friends at NAM. A complete education includes music, and at NAM, we believe that the best part about music is making it. NAM, the International Music Products Association, believe in music. And by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, a catalyst for change. And by public television stations and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now that we have finished 89, it's time to jump on in to 1990. Under the Umbrella Tree is made possible by a grant from your friends at the Ford Motor Company, where we believe that showing kids where they've been shows them that great places can lead to endless possibilities with your family and friends. Even if you have to use your navigation skills to get to your destination, but hey, getting to your destination is always a fun trip. Ford, quality is job one. Proud supporter of Under the Umbrella Tree on PBS. And by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, a catalyst for change. And by the financial support of viewers like you and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now that we got to 1990, in this case, now that we got through 1990, here are the opening and closing funding credits for Under the Umbrella Tree in 1991. Funding for Under the Umbrella Tree is made possible by a grant from your friends at Guitar Center, Guitar Center shows kids that making a song means using your mind and your heart, because when you put those things together, musical numbers always make a huge difference. Even if they don't work out right, you can always try again. But at the end of the day, as long as you do what you do, as long as you love doing what you do, that's what counts. Guitar Center, find your sound. Proud supporter of Under the Umbrella Tree on PBS. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by annual financial support from viewers like you. Now that we got through 91, here is 1992. This Under the Umbrella Tree holiday special is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you. Now that we got through 92, here's 93. And by the way, the reason why I cut the funding credits short is because holiday specials were also shown in this series. It's knock out of the ballpark. So with that in mind, here are the funding credits for the final season of Under the Umbrella Tree from 1993. And like I said, there's going to be holiday specials because Christmas is around the corner. So you ready? Let's go. This Umbrella Tree holiday special is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you. There you go, PBS Funding Credits King. All the Under the Umbrella holiday tree, in this case, the Under the Umbrella Tree plus holiday specials, opening and closing funding credits accounted for. So let me go over the catches again for my next show. In this case, next show suggested from you. Has to be in the 90s, 2000s, or in this case, 90s/2000s/2010s time period. Website and local library promos will be included. And of course, the next show I think you should do, as your suggestion, should be a show that never touched the PBS Kids section that you never touched upon yet, and that is a television show for older audiences that basically go ahead and gets the PBS Kids Gold treatment. That basically is a block that lasted from 2004 to 2013 for a total of 9 years. The shows on that block included Arthur and Cyber Chase, which also includes many newcomers to the block, which includes Fetcher Rough Ruffman, Design Squad, Postcards from Buster, and Word Girl, along with Maya and Miguel. Just knock out of the ballpark. So with that said, PBS Funding Credits King, you're a true creative genius.